Hey beautiful bosses, so today we are going to focus on designing social media templates for your beauty brand. Alright, so today we're going to go through designing 3 different templates that you can use in your business, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. Firstly, let's just change the color to the color that we'd like to use. For my brand, I have a bright pink, let's call it that. There we go. Right. And once you've done that, then we're going to move into developing our background. On elements panel. And what I want is I want a shape. We're going to design the easiest one first. And we're going to put this right here. Okay, so social media templates can be used for various number of things. For me, I use it to inform my clients of new stuff. Most of my clients use it for their quotes, and the possibilities are endless, right? We're going to add this at the top. As you all know, I always love to add my little pizzazz. And then you adjust accordingly. I'm going to change this color to black. And then we are going to add the glitz and the glam. So we need that to be visible, so we're going to pull that off a little bit. We're going to adjust to see if we got it right. And we did. Now to finish off this template, we are going to add a nice little background. And as usual, you adjust accordingly. And then we're going to bring down the opacity to where we're comfortable. There you have it. Let's make it even more fun. Let's add some text and some social media. So www.yourwebsite.com. We'll put that at the bottom here. I'm going to make that a little bit smaller so it fits properly. It's too small. 32. There we go. And we adjust accordingly. And we are going to add our social media. I've already had these because I was using them today, so you can just pull them up. But if not, you can just go into Elements panel and type in the one that you are looking to use. I hope I'm bringing this across properly, but as we move on to the next one, it will become easier and you'll understand a bit more as to how you accomplish this. Then we're going to use our toy. Again, ensure that everything is on the right proportion. Everything should be equal, as cohesiveness is what we are aiming for. And then let's put in some extra dummy text for this one. Let's just say at IG name here. Let's make that white. Let's bring that down here. And then we can duplicate that, adjust again accordingly. And then let's say Twitter name. Alright, so we didn't spell name correctly here, so let's just fix that. There we go. And that is template number 1. Right, so let's move on to the second idea. Right, so our next idea is going to be pretty similar. Because we have already created the above and we are building cohesiveness, we are going to keep in line with the same design idea. So we're going to change this color to black. And we are going to add once more our background image. So again, we adjust everything accordingly. And as you design and go along, things get a little bit easier as practice indeed becomes perfect. So we're going to bring down the opacity. Right, once that is done to your liking, then we are going to go down and we are going to grab our glitz baby here. And we are going to use the rotation icon to rotate and adjust to how we would like it to look. And I think I'm okay with that. Then we are going to duplicate this and we are going to bring another tiny piece right at the bottom there. And now to add a little extra finishing touches, we are going to add another shape. We're going to change the color to pink that we've been using, and we are going to rotate and adjust accordingly. And then you shift to the size that you like. You can go back in and adjust the previous one. Apart from using your mouse, you can always use your arrow keys to make adjustments as well. And then we are going to duplicate once again and do the same for the other side. It should be easier to do. There we go. And then once again, we are going to add our information. However, because we have done all of this before, we can simply copy the above, bring it down, and save ourselves the additional trouble of having to redo it once more. You can also change the position of stuff. Again, it all depends on how comfortable you feel about everything. At all times, you want to be sure that you have your social media links and you have all this information so that people can get in touch with you, that they don't have to be searching for your information. And that is template number 2. Right, so we're moving on And we're going down to the third and the final template that we would have designed in this Canva series. All right. So we're going to add a new page. Once you've added a new page, we're going to change this color back to pink. We're going to adjust the opacity. We're going to go into our upload, and we are going to make this square at the bottom. Then we are going to add our pizzazz at the top. All these elements can be bought on Etsy. To done that, we are going to add this gorgeous babe right here. We're going to adjust her accordingly. Then we are going to go in and we are going to add the finishing touches. It should be this baby here. We're going to position that behind the model, and then we're going to change the color to match our brand. And then again, we are going to go above and we are going to copy and paste the following. If your space is too small, you can resize as you go along. It comes on to designing, it's all about adjusting cohesion and putting things together. And there you have it, 3 social media templates that you can now use for your brand.